Hello everyone, welcome to the CloudTime. Today we will explore the features of CloudTime. On this screen you can see the status of the connected machines, and here you can see the devices which are disconnected from the system. Here you can see the absence and presence of the employee. My first feature is the employee. By clicking here you can open this window. By clicking the edit button you can open this window where you can edit or add the employee. The employee code is the mandatory. Other than this, joining date, date of confirmation, date of birth, these fields are the mandatory. By clicking the save button you can save the detail. If you have the bulk number of employee you want to upload, you can use export and import features. Our next feature is shift. In a shift you can assign one or many shifts. By clicking this pencil sign you can edit existing shift. In shift you will have the two kind of shift. One is a regular shift, one is a flexible shift. In a regular shift it will be like begin time, end time. When employee join or punch, the system can allow his punch before specific time. You can assign this time here. Punch begin before and punch end after. If employee punch before this limit, the punch will be not recording in the system. There is another kind of shift. Is a flexible shift. You can assign by selecting the flexible shift. This shift has a fixed duration time. It's not depend on when employee can log in or when employee can log out or punch out. It will be the employee can anytime log in, anytime out. The first punch will be considered as an in punch, last punch considered as an out punch. You can configure from here the shift, flexible shift. You can assign the shift duration 480 minutes with 8 hours. If there is a break inside, you can assign the break. By selecting end by next and the next day, you can mention when you want this shift will be end. For example, by default, every day by 12 o'clock the shift will be end, midnight 12 o'clock. By changing this one, I made this shift to be end after the 7 a.m. So any employee punch before 7 a.m. it will be considered as a out punch. If employee punch after the 7, it will be considered as a in punch for the next day. In a punch monitor, you can see employee actual punch record in punch monitor. By changing the date, company, department, status, you can see the records. Here you can see the punch records, the first punch, and this is the last punch. And this column you can see the last punch. If you have multiple devices and you have mentioned or configured the location, you can see the when or which device he last punch has been recorded. The next feature is device management. By device management, click device. You can add new device or edit new device. By clicking the pencil sign, you can change the device settings. Here you can give the name, serial number, short name, IP address and machine ID. Here you can assign a location for those devices. Device management, device log. In device log, you will see the punch record of each employee by device. If in case if any employee missed or somehow you want to make a manual entry, you can add assign manual entry by clicking this button. Select the date, time and a direction and click here employee, and you can make or assign a manual entry. The device log cannot be deleted. Only manual entry can be deleted. You cannot delete the device log. Once it's entered in the system, it cannot be deleted for the security purpose. If you have made a manual entry, those entry can be deleted. Once you add your employee on the system, those employee you need to transfer to the device. Okay, how you will achieve that? Go to device management, select the upload user to device. Here select the which device you want to upload, select which employee you want to upload and click on upload button. By clicking the upload button, you will transfer this employee from system to the device. You can select all employee and you can select all devices. Once you enroll on one device, and it will be system will be automatically sync his fingerprint, face, card or password to the system. So for example, if you have enrolled in a person in a first device, by re-uploading those employees to the different device, you will sync his bio password, card, fingerprint or face to the other devices. In the same procedure, you can delete the user from the device. Go to delete user from device, select the device, select the employee and click on delete. Our next part is the report. Click here report. Before making any generating report, it is recommended to recalculate the attendance. The purpose of recalculation is if you make any changes in a shift timing, it will be not reflect immediately unless you recalculate the attendance. Just select the from and to date and calculate. The system will be recalculate the attendance based on your shift. When you generating report, click on report. In this report, there is many options. There is a daily attendance report, monthly attendance report, weekly reports. Let's go through the daily attendance report and detailed attendance report. In this window, you can select group by the attendance. In attendance, date wise, date, from date to date. Here you can make a filter of the employee. Here you can click recalculate for the safe site and click on generate. It will be generate report. Okay, so once we click, it will be generate report like this one. Here you have this is the date, which shift it is in time, out time. As of this, the flexible shift, so there is no shift and shift out time. It is in time, out time. The duration, it is 8 hours. Out of that 7.8 hours and total duration 15 hours. For this employee, this is the another employee report. It is the first date, in time, out time, total shift hours, overtime hours, total duration, and here in a last window you will see in time and out time. The similar way you can create another reports for you. For example, in a monthly report you can create a summary report. So it will be start date, end date, and just click on generate. It will be generate the report based on your given date. So in this report you can see the for the person employee know how many presents, how many absence, how many total overtime he earned, and how many total hours he worked for the company. Thank you for joining us. Bye.